We're being joined by a special co-host via phone because, we're in the middle of a coronavirus crisis thing. I kind of want to stop calling it a crisis, not to be, airy-fairy, but just because I want us to get out of crisis mentality and start getting into overcoming crisis mentality. Because we are dealing with the coronavirus overcoming it, I thought it would be great to have a doctor in the house with me today. He's from California. He trained at Harvard Medical and University of Oklahoma, trained also in the U.S. Army at Walter Reed Infections and Tropical Diseases internship and residency at Martin Luther King Hospital. He did all that, but he is a cosmetic surgeon and dermatologist, Dr. Paul Wallace. Good morning. We forgot fight doctor and all that. He's a man of many hats. Good morning, Dr. Paul Wallace.
Good morning, Dominique.
Thanks for bringing your many hats with you today. We have Kim from Long Beach. I thought we took Kim already. Did we take Kim? Okay, yeah. Let's go to Levi from Inglewood. Hi, Levi. Sorry about that.
Good morning. Hey. Oh, it's okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Dominique. What's up, Doc?
Good morning.
I just had a question in regards to the response you made with when you said that there was more cases in Beverly Hills than in L.A. So my question was, is it because there's more or the white folks going to have themselves checked out than us in the hood going to have ourselves checked out? Does that number reflect anything? That's all, simple as that.
It's an interesting question. Go ahead, Doc.
Point. There has been more access with regard to the folks in Beverly Hills. There's been more testing, and they've been found to be positive. The same way it is across the country and around the world. The more they're testing, the more they're able to say that, yes, these specific folks have it. It is in our community. There's some misnomer saying that black folks can't get it. That is not the truth. There's nothing else. If you look at the NBA, you can see there's a tremendous number of black folks. I'm very, very concerned about the motherland. They don't have anywhere near the things that we have in terms of hygiene and public health. And I spoke to a colleague of mine in South Africa, and it's running rampant now in Soweto. So,
yeah, they've closed I think today they're closing the borders, actually.
Yes. So those things with regards to the regular home care. And Dominic, if I could just a couple of points very quickly, because I only want to be succinct here as we talk about rest. You must get your sleep. The body protects itself with sleep. Drink plenty of fluids, and water is the number one. Take Tylenol to reduce fever and pain. Do not take ibuprofen. That's another story, but take Tylenol.
I'm so glad you brought that up. So no Advil, because apparently the Advil or ibuprofen products, any ibuprofen product, is problematic and makes it worse?
That is correct. So you want to take Tylenol, and I'm not one who, I don't get paid by Tylenol, but I want everyone to be able to hold on to something that they know so they can remember that there's no confusion. Tylenol is what you would take to reduce fever and pain. And please, parents, note that children younger than 2 should not be given any over-the-counter cold medicine products without first talking with a doctor. You can hurt your child by overdosing them with regards to the medication. And don't try to say, okay, I'm only give them half. And lastly, remember that none of these medicines cure the illness and do not stop you from spreading the germs. They can help you feel better.
Wow, good information. Let's go to Sunshine from Long Beach. Real quick,
Hi,
Sunshine.
I just have a really quick concern as far as sanitation. Doctor, can you please speak on people who left their pets outside and people who wear their shoes in the house? Because I think that might be a good way to flatten the curve. I'll talk.
Walking pets outside and wearing shoes in house. Good
Exactly.
point, Sunshine.
I'll take my comment
your
off
shoes should burn inside. There should be perhaps a specific place where you put your shoes from where you've been outside there. With regards to your pet being outside, My dog is an outside dog who often comes inside, and there's no problem. The backyard is fenced off. When you're walking your pet out, and there are other people, of course, who can be coughing, sneezing, touching the device, you may want to bathe them if you're going to let them in the house. Treat them just like you would. They are not going to be contagious in terms of that they can give it to you or you can give it to them. But if you have a dog that you're walking and they are around other human beings, don't let them come just in and start playing with your kids. You need to clean them prior to reintroducing them to the family.
At this point, since I'm not going out that much, I just have shoes that are only for outside, and those are by the door. And I am one who changes clothes immediately and washes my clothes. A lot of laundry. But why not? Be safe. We probably don't have time for any more calls right now. It's almost time to pass the mic to Steve Harvey. Family, we do this every Tuesday and Friday. Maybe I need to have doctors here because people seem to want to talk to you guys more than me, and I'm not mad at that right now. We do have a special edition of the front page tomorrow, Saturday, from 8 to 10 right here. Guy Black and Roland Bynum sharing their time with us, and we're going to talk about how to, inoculate yourself from an economic perspective, whether you're a small business or an individual, from COVID-19. Dr. Paul Wallace, MD, lookscount.com. You are such a gem. Thank you for joining us this morning. Real quick, what would you leave us with?
I want to say that being separated can be very difficult. And remember, the mental health of everyone is important. There's a helpline, 800-854-7771. That's the LA Department of Mental Health. Call them if you need them.
Great point. Thanks so much, Dr. Paul Wallace. And lookscount.com. Do you want to give your number real quick?
310-652-8460. 310-652-8460. There's still people who are having skin problems. Call us. We'll help you.
Excellent. Family, as you go on your way about your day, let's take a moment to affirm ourselves. Let's take that deep breath in and let us release. Today, let me remember, in the words of the great Nigerian musician Fela Kuti, the secret of life is to have no fear. Until next time, Radio Free Family, one love.